When do I begin? I say in the microphone now? Good afternoon. I am Angel Jeremiah Maurice, a proud graduate of Garinger High School. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and remain standing for the national anthem. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. You may be seated.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I am David LeGrand, principal of Rocky River High School. And on behalf of Charlotte-Mecklenburg Schools, I welcome you to the 2024 Mid-Year Commencement Ceremony. Before we begin, I would like to ask for your cooperation today. Because this is an important day for each of you, and in order for all graduate names to be heard, I ask that you limit your applause and cheers so that the next graduate's parents and guests can hear their name being called. I also ask that you turn off your cell phones at this time in order to make this a memorable event for everyone. For security reasons, please remember to remain in your seats during the ceremony, and this includes the taking of pictures. Thank you for being considerate as we make this a day to remember for the graduates. We will now follow the program as outlined. Please join me in welcoming our guests and hold your applause until all guests have been introduced. Board members, Stephanie Sneed, Board Chair. Monty Witherspoon, Member at Large. Executive Staff, Dr. Crystal Hill, Superintendent. Dr. Melissa Balknight, Deputy Superintendent. Dr. Ingrid Medlock, Chief of Staff. Learning Community Superintendents, Dr. Laura Rosenbach, Central Learning Community. Dr. Kimberly Schroeder, Southeast Learning Community. Aquanetta Edmonds, West Learning Community. Trish Sexton, East Learning Community. Dr. Raymond Barnes, Northwest Learning Community. Dr. Curtis Carroll, South Learning Community. Executive Director, Dr. Marcy Beard, Southwest Learning Community. At this time, we will have an introduction of the speaker.
Hello, I am Leslie, and I will be introducing Dr. Hill. Dr. Hill currently serves as a superintendent for Charlotte-Mecklenburg schools. Prior to becoming superintendent, she served as the chief of staff. In that role, she oversaw the Office of Strategy Management and Title IX, and was responsible for the management of the superintendent cabinet operation. She also served as the chief advisor to the superintendent and the liaison between the Charlotte-Mecklenburg Board of Education and Cabinet. Prior to joining CMS, she served as chief academic officer for Cabarrus County Schools, where she led the district in achieving the highest level of academic performance in history. She began her 25-year career in education as a first-grade teacher in Guilford County Schools. Following, Hill served in various roles, including assistant principal, and as an executive director of elementary education and federal programs in Morrowsville Graded School District, curriculum coordinator in Winston-Salem, Forsyth County Schools, and personal director in Cabarrus. She currently serves on the Leading on Opportunity Council. In 2020, co-chaired the North Carolina State Board of Education Literacy Task Force. Dr. Hill earned a bachelor's degree in elementary education and a master's degree in instructional technology, both from North Carolina A&T State University. She also earned a doctorate in educational leadership from Gardner-Webb University.
Good afternoon. I am so excited and honored to be here with you today as we recognize and celebrate the class of 2024. Graduates, you have worked hard, sometimes sacrificing the things you wanted to do for the things you had to do. You persevered, and maybe sometimes you even procrastinated just a little bit. But you made it. And in a few minutes, you will walk across this stage to receive your high school diploma. As you celebrate your achievement, remember to take a moment to thank the significant people in your life that helped get you here. Your parents, your grandparents, aunts, uncles, and other extended family members, as well as your teachers, coaches, counselors, mentors, administrators, and other trusted adults in your life. Make sure you take some time today to thank them for their love, support, and guidance. Graduation marks the beginning of a new chapter in your life. It's the next step in your journey. Some of you may be headed to college, others to military service, while some of you may be entering the workforce. Whatever your plans, wherever your path leads, I want you to remember 5 things. Number 1, be a lifelong learner. Keep your mind, heart, and spirit open to new possibilities. Meet new people, do new things, go new places. There is so much beauty in the diversity of our world. Number 2, work hard. Trust and know that the right opportunities will come your way. Perseverance is the key. Number 3, take time to pause. There is no need to rush. It is quite all right to take a breath, to take time to figure out your next step. Number 4, one of my favorites. Focus on your own growth. Comparison is the thief of joy. That is a quote from President Theodore Roosevelt, the 26th President of the United States. And although he made that statement long before Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and X arrived on the scene, it could not be more relevant than today. Social media can make comparisons hard to avoid. Resist it. Remember that social media is only a highlight reel. Number 5, always be kind. It's one of the first things we learn in school, and it is a lesson we should carry with us always. It costs you nothing to be kind to your neighbor, your classmate, your coworker, a stranger. It's simply the right thing to do. There is a great big world out there waiting for you to make your mark. As you go, I hope you will remember your time in Charlotte-Mecklenburg schools fondly. I hope you will remember the bonds of friendship you formed here in CMS. And I hope that you will carry the lessons you've learned here with you as you go out into the world. Remember that we are here cheering you on, waiting to watch you shine. We are so very proud of you and your accomplishments and achievements. We are proud of the young adults you have become. We love you, and we know there are wonderful things in store for you. Graduates, your future is bright. Be safe as you celebrate, and best wishes on your next venture. Congratulations on your graduation.
We will now have awarding of the diplomas.
You're going to be on the side of me? Or whatever side you want to be.
All right. Ardrey Kell High School, represented by Principal Jamie Brooks. Shariah Edakari. Owen Frederick Bauer. Haran Valentine Brinson. Sheridan Madison Corbin. Elise Montoine D'Andrade. Ella Marin Flory. Carson Robert Fowler. Ariane Gupo Silva. Dylan Brian Griffin. Ciesia Janae Hairston. Adriana Liseth Herrera. Lauren Yarne Horn. Helia Karimpour Seri Azde. Victoria Mushiga Kusunga. Ainsley Michelle Latkovic. Autumn Grace Lingerfeld. Aaliyah Stefania Martinez Pichardo. Lonnie Mooney. Tanidra Shanae McNeil. Madeline Claire McNicholas. Maya Valentina Morales Escuardo. Ibrahim Ishmael Nassif. Alessandra Pena Rodriguez. Julian Rodrigo Ramirez. Yahara Sahari Ramos Magana. Asia Marie Raysor. Emerson Blythe Schoenfeld. Sophia Henna Singh. Xavier Nathaniel Smith. Bryce Kendall Thompson. Nia Simone Willis. Viviana Paulette Zambrano.
Ms. Walters.
Next up is Charlotte-Mecklenburg Academy, represented by Principal Catherine Walters. Rodney Joseph Fields. Next up is Charlotte-Mecklenburg Virtual School, represented by Principal John Klein. Destiny Kayla Alexander. Brendan Glenn Isaiah Almond. Constance Tiana Aneke. Anton Astikov. William Latrell Atkins. Terry Dwayne Bethay. Zainab Aliyah Brewster. Kayla Amelia Buddhadharma. Arima Teresa Bird. Valentina Chaparro. India Chanel Collins Forney. Samaya Alexandria Connor. Jayla Crockett. Adelaide Elaine Diallard. Ajunique Tamaro Gans. Delmaris Yasnil Gomez. Deshaun Lamons Hairston. Nathaniel Michael Hairston. Tamaya Janae Head. Asia Jermaine Hyman. Michaela Nicole Jennings. Benjamin E. Jerez. Kendall Karan Johnson. Mason Jones. Megan Alyssa King. Megan Kathleen Matthews. Debrea McCrae. Richard Edwin McKenzie. Catherine Elizabeth Menenger. Ingrid Juliana Miranda Maldonado. Zamir Rakeem Mixon. Elijah Samuel Murray. Natalie Elizabeth O'Donnell. Tyler Ouellette. Nivri Kivan Patterson. Marixa Ramirez Martinez. Valentina Isabel Rauda Quinones. Jatasia Nicole Richardson. Janice Monique Ricks. Camille Mahogany Robinson. Trayvon Jemiah Robinson. Allison Pamela Ruiz. Mackenzie Ryan Sanders. Malia Ashay Sellers. Paris Zelaya Spencer. Tori Ray Suggs. Michael J. Terry. Nicholas Andreas Valdez. Tyler Jesus Vargas. Emily Vescanyan. Sophia Maria Walters. Ayana Patrice Watson. David Preston Welts. Serenity Christina White. Layla Sonier Williams. Yuris Samianta Zaniga. Next up, David W. Butler High and Miss Yolanda Blakeney, Principal. Raven Hart Anson. Tatiana Yamis Black. Jackson Stephen Bonner. Marlon Eduardo Borja. William Jamar Brascom. Kaylin Quinn Brandon. Christopher Capote. Kayla Elizabeth Carrillo Batista. Kaybeli Dayani Contreras Antunes. Jonathan Gabriel Coronado. Jayla Danae Elder. Sophia Isabella Galimi. Giselle Michaela Garcia. Betsy Naomi Gutierrez Lagunas. Jaquavius Lamont Hardy. Philip Gregory Harris. Ian Jimenez Carmona. Cameron Jameer Johnson. Abigail Mora. Eric Gabriel Osario Aguirre. Jardith Palacios Bolano. Elijah James Miller. Tamaya Elise Peebles. Carlos Ramiro Perez. Abihail Perez Mahaxte. Astiri Sherilyn Prestegi Loaiza. Kalia Madison Michelle. Carolina Rodriguez. Christian Alexis Romero Argueta. Melanie Salette Salinas Hernandez. Abraham Santos. Gabriel Samaki. Nathan Thomas. Kamani Jasia Thompson. Catherine Tokarev. Jada Amaya Washington. Devin Miles Whitley. Next up, Harding University High School, presented by Principal Glenn Starnes II. My apologies. Garinger High School, presented by Principal LaDuan Pratt. Rayan Abdul Rahman. David Aleo Leon. Jason Manuel Amayo Trejo. Josue Joel Andrade Delgado. Jaden Gabriel Bailey. Alyssa Marie Beatty. Esther Abigail Benegas Reyes. Deanadra Johanna Baharona. Zechariah Isaiah Beard. Anthony Estuardo Bajorquez Gill. Yesenia Bustamante Diaz. Trinasia Byers. Ashley Samantha Sedena Campos. Jean Carlos Camilo Contreras. Amelia Patricia Cortez. Tadeo Cuadra Hernandez. Edwin Cuenca Velamar. Andreas Diaz Ventura. Alan Abdulio Dominguez Excoy. Ashanti Mabel Nicole Drakeford. Mario Espino Molina. Shariah Lachey Ford. Luis Omar Garcia Cruz. Jason Omar Guardado Morales. Karina Lizette Guzman Ramos. Araya Jasmine Harris. Michelle Hernandez Vanzini. Juan Sate Hernandez. Osvaldo Hernandez. Amir Zaid Ibarra Alvarado. Elise Jolo. Jackie Thulu Kiaz Diaco. Lisa Capa. Marco Antonio Lara Reyes. Concession Leon Pacheco. Maybelline Brazeldi Lopez Ramirez. Leah Lopez. Roxana Martinez Torres. Geraldine Maria Martinez. Angel Jeremiah Mariz. Adis Ernesto Mazguero Gonzalez. Brittany Mariah Mora Branham. Eduardo Murillo Lopez. Madale Nar. Yud Yahara Navarro Kanaka. Cecilia Marlene Perez Sanchez. Latoria Nairi Ray. Luis A. Rios Alvarez. Melissa Saldana Mata. Dior Christine Sanders. Franklin Jessic Tesero Miranda. Leslie Anai Trejo Lavandra. Michael Valela Vila Ruby. Shaylin Wu Pentil. Hazar Abdul Karim Zal.
I got you.
Next up, Harding University High School, presented by Assistant Principal Carissa Johnson Scott. Majesty Kamaya Abraham. Jonathan Leonardo Barrios Cruz. Tamara Johanna Bell. Damarian Javon Blackman. Bianca Nicole Blanco. Elijah Lamont Brannon. Andrea Jaquana Clay. Antiana Janaya Clay. Keandra Corey. Jaleesa Monet Earl. Jarissa Cruz Leon. Shamaya Daniel. Daniela Alejandro Daris Sabilian. Skytis Najee Emeka Gibbs. Tyavion McKinley Grant. Kiera Tanaya Green. Kyle Deshawn Grimes Grant. Breasia Monique Hampton. Micaiah Amaya Harrison. Damarian Josiah Hassan. Anari Hayden. Charlotte Hernandez Hernandez. Jose Felicito Hernandez Gutierrez. Betsy Jaramillo. DeHaven Jonasia Jones. Jayshawn Jones. Victor Manuel Lovo Ramos. Tanaya Simone McCory. Genesis Janae McCrae. Nasir Lamont Nixon. Dat Min Fan. Gabriela Yasmin Redonda. Angel Eliam Rose Demas. Jacob Ruiz. Christian Jonathan Saveda Lucero. Kevin Tran. Randy Alberto Velasquez Calix. Quentin White.
Harper, G.
Presenting Harper Middle College High School, Principal Gina O'Hare. Angie Aguirre Marquin. Rishab Bhatnagar. Layla Raquel Hamrick. Yadira Melgar Ramos. Bryson Thompson.
Amy Mims.
Presenting Independence High School, Principal Amy Mims. Jeffrey Sanchez Franco. Jaron Acevedo Carrasco. Marisol Milagro Alvarez Gutierrez. Maria Lucia Anastasio Jimenez. Estela Raquel Ayala. Luca Barros. Mia Bennett Guy. Maxim Bahodenko. Austin James Bowden. Samaja Zoriana Brown Naismith. Miles Ronald Bowman. Isaiah Devron Burns. Sherilyn Danasi Caballero Marine. Elizabeth Cabrera Zavala. Alejandro Calderon. Jason Gamaliel Canales Rodriguez. Jason Wilguy Cantarero Trochez. Estefany Edith Canales Medina. Dylan Sean Carpenter. Sydney Loani Castro Mejia. Karen Stephanie Saran Herrera. Berenice Cervantes Gomez. Dalia Valeria Chavez Cruz. Autumn Destin Coates. Brendalee Colon Sosa. Guadalupe Castano Sanchez. Milan Dahal. Joshua Caleb Deaton. Donta Latroy Deese. Jacob Anderson Cooper. Adalvis De La Paz. Mateus De Souza Biangulo. Jalen Deandra Easterlin. Brandon Estrella Salinas. Marissa Brooke Ferran. Carlos Rene Fuentes Estrada. Edson Daniel Gatan Diaz. Daisy Garnica Lopez. Benjamin Ruben Geller. Karen Gomez American. Rosemary Gonzalez Rodriguez. Kiera Diami Flores Zamora. Akenzia Sarati Harvel. Litzy Adeline Hernandez Canales. Zenaida Hernandez Espinoza. Jeffrey Rene Hernandez Jaramillo. Roberto Hernandez Pagan. Sarah Marie Hinson. Nadalyn Alondra Ibarra. Maria Yazel Jimenez Saravia. Riley Tanil Johnston. Naharia Sincere Jordan. Anaya Lawson. Zamir Decoy Lee Archie. Pratima Lamgad. Jaya Keelis Lathrop. Ying Zin Lee. Emiliano Rene Leon. Liana Anise Livingston. Suri Lopez Lopez. Karen Lee Lopez Hernandez. Naleli Lopez Martinez. Christopher Lopez Portillo. Ricardo Antonio Marquez Amaya. Angel Martinez Cruz. Christian Daniel Martinez. Joshua Martinez Cordero. Barelson Brulandino Maxime. David Ibrahim McCorkle. Michael Medell. Yusuf Mohammed Kabari Mahasad. Renee Alejandro Mejia Rivas. Amari Simone Mendoza. Adina Rose Morrison. Alexander Constantine Morles. America Sitlali Nahira Villegas. Kevin Navarrete Hernandez. Gianmarie Ortiz Farias. Jonathan Jose Ortiz Mercado. George Pagan Hernandez. Diego Joel Paz Bonilla. Alexander Perez Trujillo. Santonia Dion Pettis. Holly Diva Perez. Purnima Ray. Anthony Ramirez. Nathaniel Elias Ramirez. Dios Lady Esther Reneso Tejada. Rosa Nadeja Mariana Reyes. Sharon Reyes Gonzalez. Asiris Rios. Dialmond Aliki Rivers. Gabrielle Michelle Robinson. Jaden Isaiah Robinson. Edwin Rodriguez Galvin. Genesis Rodriguez Henriquez. Catherine Jolette Rodriguez Diaz. Nahib Aaron Romero Bastillo. Grace Romero Montez. Valdemar Santabanez Rios. Michelle Santos Gaspar. Miguel Sebastio Segundo. Jennifer Gabrielle Silva Gonzaga. Caroline Souza Sanchez dos Santos. Boy Thang Solomon. Micaiah Denise Stewart. Carter William Sweat. Andrew Theomati. Mackenzie Leanna Strickland. Jada Zanaya Thompson. Pedro Dolores Toledo. Madeline Trujillo Verano. Tamaya Adrian Tyler. Natasha Vega. Amari Darnell Williams. Caleb Robert Williams. Serenity Nevea War. Dalmi Michelle Zelaya Aguilar. Mr. Polk. Presenting Myers Park High School Principal Robert Folk. Golden Acosta. Samarius Anderson. Charles William Ashing. Mercedes Sarah Bakongo. Herbie Barnett. Malik Amir Hassan Behringer. Hayden Elizabeth Bassett. Rawan Gates Bertel. Dalen Brown. Lauren Kashan Collins. Zachary Kennan Carell. Amari Sharice Crouch. Edwin Gregory Davies. Jackson Ellis DeHart. Strumer Alessandro Edwards. Ethan Scott Ernsberger. Sienna Lee Ewell. Connor Andrew Fanning. Ruth Velasquez. Deanna LaShawn Frazier. Colton Elizabeth Freres. Amaya Alexandria Gaddy. Brianna Nicole Garces. Zyterian Levante Jameer Glenn. Johan Gomez Mojica. Carlos Eduardo Gonzalez Sosa. Javian Gonzalez. Cadence Milan Haskins. Zion David Joshua Jorniette. Nathaniel James Acard. Caleb Compton Levette. Ian Linares Arabalo. Maxwell Mahoney. Emma Powell. Kiera Miriam McCarr. Samuel Manrique. Joseph Mazigi. Jontrez Keon McCauley. Karima Deasia McGee Horace. Sophia Isabel Mertson. Carlos Eduardo Prado. Ayana Chantel Redfern. Oscar Armando Sandres Layens. Talua Rose Sierra Skipo. Alejandro Vasquez. Uriel Antonio Velasquez. Kamari Nicole Westmoreland. Presenting Philip O. Berry Academy of Technology, Principal Tanya Branham. Saifuddin Nasir Asalam. Deanna Yvonne Bartholomew. Josiah Ariel Blue. Jaden Marquise Brown. Jasmine Castro Lopez. William Arthur Brooks Crossland. Adriana Ruby Cruz Hernandez. Elena Grace Curtis. Micaiah Chanel Cuthbertson. Maya Rochelle Davis. Braylon Michael Dawson. Javier Delgado Martinez. Harrison Aban. William Jacob Eller. Gary Anual E. Amani Elizabeth Flowers. Deasia Lachey Gaddy. Axel Garcias Aguilar. Taylor Marie Gibson. Destiny Nicole Hill. Sydney Janine Hollingsworth. Mengbiana Victoria Inn. Elena Nicole Livingston. Jeffrey Adiel Lizama Ordonez. Emmanuel Lopez Ramirez. Jason Anthony Lovato Melendez. Brigney Martinez Lopez. Celeste Jasmine Martinez. Aaron Anthony McKinley. Hannah Carolyn McKinley. Zakai Ojo Kunjufu Minder. Rocio Mirando Soretto. Alicia Faith Monet O'Kelly. Tani Vanessa Perez Gutierrez. Freddie Evan Quevedo Cabarjal. Miles Christopher Robinson. Kahara Shania Scott. Kamari Latione Smith. Damari Amante Springs. Jacob Tyler Sabota. Fernando Jose Solorzano Amaya. Shania Nariel Thomas. Nathan Von Duane. Ayana Renee White. Tiana Ray Williston. Palm E.
Mark.
Presenting South Mecklenburg High School, Principal Mark Anger. Arsamik Kyler Kabar Payne. Jalea Abrams. Yerlani Dalase Barrera Aguilar. Diesel King Bernard. Valeria Betancourt. Nathalie Yolanda Cesares Villanueva. Angie Alexandra Sereno. Franklin Roberto Chinchilla Zamora. Carlos David Cruz Lopez. Julia Virginia De Leon Juarez. Yanira Estefany Diaz Diaz. Luis Fernando Duran Barahona. Logan Patrick Dwyer. Alexandra Itzel Enriquez. Victoria Escobar Coaglio. Gabriela Christiana Faison. Emmeline Esserly Flores Lobos. Samara Garcia. Evans Alexander Grijalba Perano. Sayuri Nicole Guerra Nunez. Cody Ronald Kerber. Anna Belen Laria Andrade. DeAndre Zaire Little. Henry No Lopez Fernandez. German Alexander Molina Lopez. Octavio Jr. Navarro. Madison Lynn McKenney. Evelyn Daniela Martinez Pineda. Anaya Shireen Pascal. Angel Adrian Ramirez Maldonado. Carell Antoine Robinson Jr. Jamil Alessandro Sibillan Rivera. Alex Yadra Salazar. Alex Saldana Salamanca. Andrea Nicole Sanabria Rodenzo. Bessie Vianney Sanchez Portillo. Jacqueline Michelle Santos. Gabriel Vieira Sarmento. Liam Silverio Escobar, Abel David Soto Rivera, Aaliyah Nicole Steele, Ilsa Grace Tauscher, Lorena De Jesus Torres, Sandy Raquel Trejo Alvarado, Diane Valeda Arevalo, Darius Quinson Wilson, Baron Sean Woods, presenting West Charlotte High School Principal Orlando Robinson. Ready? Jaden Christian Allen, Jason Lamont Anthony, Kentraven Jamar Bell, Sanaya Shantice Bowden, Chauncey Rael Ellerby, Malachi Dante Matthew Helms, Chantrice Lachey Johnson Artis, Destiny Nevea King, Isaiah Ishaya Gracious Lockhart, Diego Martinez Cervantes, LaDeja Shayana McLaren, Javian Demetrius Mickens, Jonathan Ramah Kapa, Javion Chad Shore, Zamariah Trasia Talley, Kiera Renee Thomas, Samir Tamand Tyndall, Savannah Anaya Williams, Antonia Michelle Wilson, Jakayla Khalees Wilson, Taquan Daltavian Woodley, presenting West Mecklenburg High School Principal Kashmir Bundrick, Musa Cham, Yomara Cecilia Arazo Reyes, Efren Fritz Sanchez, Catherine Diana Galliano Salinas, Romarian Dante Johnson, Allison Nicole Obando Aguilar, Jakaya Ormsby, Stephen Peralta, Leighton Smith, Paul Thomas Smith, Tawan J. Smith, Christopher Trinidad Hernandez, Xavier Mackay White, Jayla Lorraine Wilson, Evelyn Zarita,
Graduates, please stand. By the authority vested in me by the North Carolina Department of Public Instruction and the Charlotte-Mecklenburg School Board of Education, I pronounce you Graduates of Charlotte-Mecklenburg School, class of 2024, you may turn your tassels.